from the leg stump, and this time around he slightly moved toward the middle and the length was created to be able to hit the ball into the vacant area. And what a timely boundary. Pressure reverted.
You can see from the frustration on the face of Rahmanullah Gurbaz. This boundary does a lot good to Pakistan, and then you're chasing something 15-14 in the next over, you will see your chance.
Oh, another full toss. Oh, that's terrible news for Afghanistan. It's gone for 6. The full toss has gone for 6. What'll be interesting to see is if there's a follow-up call of no ball, which was very possibly on, because that looked to be above waist height as well. But that is so well put away. Just check it here. Now, I'm sorry, but that should be called no ball as well. It's clearly above waist height. Shadab knows that. Shadab definitely knows that, but he's kept his eye on the ball. He's smacked it hard, high and clean over the boundary. And there we were thinking that maybe the odd 4 might make a difference. Well, a 4 and a 6 makes an enormous difference.
Right, and this is what I was talking about. Yeah, they didn't call it no ball. Could have asked for it. It is quite an irony, because you see it certainly looks to be in the borderline. But look at that for a 6, 85 meters. Now we happen to be in the situation that we were some time back. Shadab Khan is asking the question.
Well, Shadab is entirely entitled to ask that question. He knows the value of, first of all, hitting the ball for 6, but secondly, having another ball and more pressure on the bowler and another chance to hit 4, 6 or whatever. And it was that back of the hand delivery again that Rahman tried. He landed it early in the over. He failed to land it there. So 6 balls left, 11 runs needed. Oh, Farooqi. Oh, Farooqi. Well, this will get tongues wagging all over the world. Do you want to do it this way? That is the question everyone will ask. Certainly not the first time, certainly won't be the last. Shadab would have been ever so keen to get on strike. Now, it's a question of where. The laws have changed. It's a question of how far into the action Farooqi had gone. Had he gone over the perpendicular, then this could be overturned. If Shadab is proven to be on his way too early, then whether you like it or not, the laws of the game say that is out. But they've got to check now to just check the exact point that Farooqi had got to in his action. Now, at that stage, he hasn't got anywhere near completing it. But Shadab is not watching the bowler. But it's clear to me that Farooqi had this in mind all the way. Yes, it might be game awareness that Shadab needs the strike. He's going to be looking for the single. And at no stage does Farooqi try to complete the action.
You spoke about tongue wagging. That's within the laws, and he's out. One has to accept that.
Well, it is, but a lot of people will talk about how fair it was, because the way we have seen for the last 2 matches, it's been really a display of fair game, everyone coming around one another. But then again, as you say, this is rule, and it's got better of him.
Everything is fair. You know what?
Want me to complete that?
Do you know what? Before that delivery, everyone, almost everyone of the Afghan team had met in the area at the end of the bowler's run-up. And I'm pretty sure, and it's pretty obvious given what we've just seen, that part of the discussion was this, that Shadab needed the strike. If Pakistan are going to win this game, Shadab Khan, who turns his eyes away just too early, yes, he was always going to want the one to get the strike. If the ball had gone through to the keeper, he'd have run for the one to get the strike. If the ball had gone anywhere, he'd have gone to get the strike. So they knew that. Now that's been hit well. That's been hit very, very firmly. So Pakistan, with just this 1 wicket left, with Naseem and Rauf, it's Naseem on strike. He has hit that beautifully. They're still in the game.
Yeah, it's reminiscent of that T20 game. T20 World Cup game between Pakistan and Afghanistan, where Afghanistan was winning And Naseem Shah was the man who shattered the dreams.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, it was Asia Cup.
Someone is getting excited. It's okay. Yeah, that was Asia Cup. It was Naseem Shah. It was Fazal Faruqi. An almost similar situation. It's only this time that out of maximum, it's boundary that he's hit the first ball.
Well, he misses that one. This time, Faruqi takes that little bit of pace off, runs the fingers over the top of the ball. Yeah, is Naseem good enough to find the boundary again? That would solve the game. That would pretty much solve the game. 7 runs needed with just these 4 balls left. You got the feeling that Naseem wants to do it all by himself with Haris Rauf, the number 11, at the other end. So 7 from 4. The tension is just brilliant. Miscue. They have to take the one. They can't turn the one down. So it means that Haris Rauf will get the strike.
That was good bowling. Took up the pace on that occasion, the left armer, which has worked well for him. Earned him 3 wickets.
Well, how often do you get the chance to redeem yourself? But for Pakistan, one maximum can seal the fate of this game. Mickey Arthur looking tensed. The Pakistan think tank looking tensed. The game has come down to the wire. This is such a wonderful finish.
Well, so much on the line for the series itself. Afghanistan's record against Pakistan. So far in ODIs, Afghanistan have never beaten Pakistan. This is their best chance, but it's so close. Big hits. How far's that going to go? Is he going to find the goal? Oh, it's turned. Oh, the drama. One runs past it, the other one dives behind him. Was it going to be 4? No, it was just tipped back inside the boundary.
3 runs closer, Pakistan. 3 runs closer.
That's absolutely good fielding from the backup fielder, Noor Ahmad, because he slipped initially and Noor Ahmad was behind him, had the awareness, stopped it, and 1 run can be really crucial at this stage of the game. Certainly saved the boundary.
Well, extraordinary events out there. First fielder overran it as the ball pitched and virtually turned. But Noor Ahmed did spectacularly well there. He just managed to find it inside the boundary, dived and grabbed it back in. 3 from 2 to win the game. If the scores are tied, guess what?
Super over.
No, just a super over.
Okay, it's not going to be that long, eh?
Steady on, steady on. Oh my word. I mean, again, they're taking their time, and this is what you have to do in these situations. Forget all the rules about time and the time available. That we're into the last over, we're into the last 2 balls. Oh, Faruqi got creative with the last delivery. He bowled seam up, provided that pace to the batsman to work with. Right, where's he going to aim? There's men at long on, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg, long off. Oh, it's gone through the gap, it slipped. Afghanistan are frustrated almost at the absolute final moment. Pakistan somehow, with just that 1 wicket left, have found a way to win this game, have found a way to keep their record against Afghanistan intact. And Afghanistan, although they can be so proud of everything they've done today, will be so disappointed that right at the final moment, that cruel outside edge denies them victory. Oh, some players develop that affinity with a certain ground, certain stadium, but Shaheen Shah Afridi has developed that affinity. Naseem Shah, beg your pardon. I'm excited because my partner for a while was excited. It has rubbed off to me. Naseem Shah has developed this affinity with the Afghanistan team. How many times he has shattered the dreams of Afghans to win a game.